To the box, to the box, to the box.
Right, to the only critical use of this item ever.
Yep. Put shit in the box.
Alright, so I'm going to put something in the box. For one thing, combine this ammo, because I fucked up there by putting them separately.
You'll only really need one healing item on you at a time.
I'll be using those pretty soon, so
Yeah.
I'll keep... I'm going to store these away, because I know I find healing items along the way. Oh, I may as well. There we are. Loading time, saving time.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. No, I was gonna say like it's kind of slow, but it's not honestly not that bad. I think our standards have just gotten too high. Like, oh no, it's a whole 7 seconds.
Do you want to show if we do it?
Oh, it's here, is it?
It's on the placard to the left of you.
Oh, okay.
On that giant
this
stand
thing.
at the very bottom. You can't really see it from here.
If I could only crouch.
It's
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
We do it. Raccoon Police Department model.
Yep.
That's good. This bronze statue is dedicated to the brave men and blah blah blah. Yeah.
So on mine I couldn't read that because mine's a regular PS4. Yours is a PS4 Pro, so it actually shows
seriously?
the game in better graphics.
I actually didn't know that. I wouldn't have thought it would make that kind of difference. Because it's still 1080.
Yeah, but it is still really hard to read that for some reason.
Huh. I guess they just have less blur. Maybe the textures are higher resolution or something.
Maybe.
Alright, time for one of the grossest dead bodies of all time.
You'll also notice, by the way, if you look at their badges, it no longer says...
Rosie O'Donnell.
You'll notice the badges no longer say officer anymore as well. They do actually now say officer.
But apparently there's an Easter egg of it still says welcome with 2 L's.
Yes, it does. Eating pipe. That was a meme that RE7 started. You can just mention him.
Oh!
He fell down. His head is...
I'm relatively certain he's dead. Oh look.
So look.
Employee of the month.
Yep.
Will Smith.
Officer of the month, Jojo.
Wait, Marvin
Branagh.
Oh, okay.
There's a GH after that.
I thought it was said Marvin Brandon. Family looks for missing tea. There's just notes like that everywhere. Yeah. Left in like completely random places. The Daily Raccoon. I didn't know it was called that actually.
Yep.
Missing man found dead in Raccoon City. Well, that's specific.
Well, you've got to think these entire areas before were just set up as like they had control of the entire police station, and they've slowly lost these areas. So they probably had those.
Yeah. It was a battle over the course of years.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one's worth sealing because I know the zombie shows up in the next one
later on.
Yeah.
No, I mean like you want to do that for later on.
I want to do it now because I know she's going to come through there.
Yeah, you can just take care of her. That's fine.
Okay, seal this one.
Yeah, because later on zombies can crawl through that and it makes life a lot more difficult.
Alright.
You'll get another plank later on that you can use to seal hers.
Okay, fair enough. I just wasn't sure if it was necessary.
She will break through, but like she's not really a threat because you can just run.
Okay. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing in this corner. I'm relatively certain from the demo I know where the items are in here. So grab this.
However,
grab the... what?
No weapons locker.
Oh.
Card there.
Is that a demo thing or is that a Leon thing?
That's a demo thing.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Actually, you know what? No. Thank you for putting that in the demo so earlier on than intended. It means we got to test out the shotgun. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked me in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of 1 officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. Also, his eyes seem to have rolled into the back of his head, and half his brain is missing.
You've got to think at this point, though, if they've just been bit somewhere inconspicuously, when you turn, your flesh doesn't start rotting straight away. It rots the longer you are a zombie.
It's unclear, because if you remember when Marvin changes in the original, his skin changed real fast.
You'll notice in this one he doesn't.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. He probably looks like Leon did when he was starting to get taken over by the Plagas.
Yeah, he just looks a bit paler.
Yeah. A mob attacked station today, resulting in a number of casualties. Yeah, a mob. A few
Yeah.
survivors were able to make the safety behind the emergency shutter, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we must remain cut off from the world outside. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything has fallen into disarray here. David Ford.
So you know what's depressing to think?
What?
Marvin is the last surviving police officer.
Marvin?
Marvin is the last surviving
I
police
mean, unless you count Chief Irons, but I mean, who's
No
going to
one
do
counts
that?
Chief Irons.
No, they do not. I think in the demo I didn't even bother to pick that map up the second time. It's like, who needs a map?
It's a pretty straightforward playthrough when you do this, when you do it in the demo.
Yeah. I actually memorized most of the layout.
Yeah.
When I wasn't getting fucking turned around in the
You might want
dark.
to reload.
Oh, yeah.
You can just ignore him, by the way.
Oh, I know, but eventually he knows stupid.
Yeah.
So can you open this? No.
Nope, that's a later on thing.
Alright. Yeah, he's alive as well on the floor.
Yeah. So you can open 106 and 109.
Yeah, okay, so let me just double check this. So there's 102,
Gunpowder.
103,
Knife.
106,
Gun canister.
109.
Ammo. Oh, is that? That's fatty, by the way.
Yeah. So does this stop time?
Yes. For now.
Okay, so it was 101.
106. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
It
106.
was 102.
Which you can't do.
Oh.
You need to find the spare keys.
Oh, okay, that's the problem.
I'll
Okay.
show you where they are. As
So
well.
106
6. Yeah. And 109.
and 109. Come to Papa.
And you need to find both spare keys to get the other storage upgrades.
Yeah.
Alice got really annoyed when she first noticed that. She was like, you could just press where that cross is. Why aren't they just pressing where the cross is? And I was like...
She's not
Sweetie.
wrong. She's not wrong. Oh, Jesus, hello.
Yeah, they got him.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. How unfortunate out of all the keys, number 2 is missing.
And 3.
But 2 is the one that hurts the most, though, because it's an entire row.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright, storage locker terminal. Why do these keys exist?
It appears that the keypad to the locker terminal is missing a few keys. I suggested the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, you bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly?
I mean, it's probably Irons.
I think it was Irons that wrote that, by the way. One just broke it
Yeah.
behind you as well.
Oh! Excuse me.
You do get an achievement for shooting hats off of zombies as well, by the way.
Oh yeah,
That's
and
a thing.
isn't it like the original where the hats actually make them stronger?
I don't think
I
so.
heard that in the original, zombies that have hats have more health.
Oh.
It's a weird thing of just like those character models are the ones that are designated as being stronger.
Oh, I did not know that.
I just heard that. I don't know if that's actually true. Okay, so handgun ammo,
Acid rounds and submachine gun ammo.
high grade gunpowder. Alright, so there's at
Yeah.
least 2 types.
There are 3 types.
Alright, I
But
think
you can only find 2 as each character. So you can find regular gunpowder
that's
and their
why.
equivalent of high
That's
grade.
why. Okay, because I heard that each character can only make certain types.
Yes.
There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you found. You know what? That makes sense because like that was a system that was originally in RE3 where there was only 1 character.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to the safe here. That's the sound of somebody breaking in. Alright, so I found something. Just give me a sec, please. Give me a second. I just
Hold
want
on,
to
one
read
second.
this.
This guy wrote this for a reason, guys.
Okay, come on. Alright, stop nibbling on me. Stop it. Stop it. You can have the finger.
Not today.
It's down to just me and 3 others. No
Okay.
weapons, no ammo, too many skirmishes. I've drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phelps once suggested we escape through the sewers, but we all know how that ends.
Anyway.
That doesn't even say Phelps, but it's close enough. Do you even know what I'm referencing?
Not really. I'm just gonna...
Officer Phelps is the main character of Elliot Noir, and he dies at the fucking end in the sewers.
Oh, is it in the sewers? I thought it was in the observatory that he died.
No, at the very end, they try to get out of the sewers when it's flooding, and he gets washed away.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway.
There's a secret tunnel under this place left over from the museum days. I don't know why they had a secret tunnel during the museum days.
This entire thing is a reference to the Outbreak games.
I brushed off her idea before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try and find out where I can about that tunnel. So is Elliot a character from Outbreak?
Elliot is not a character from Outbreak, but Rita Phillips is. Officer Rita Phillips.
Where was that mentioned, actually? Oh, Officer Phillips, okay.
And her desk is in this room.
Oh, interesting. A few people's desks are in this room, including Leon's.
Yep, rookie's first assignment.
Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in the order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck. You know what? That's a dick move, boss, but at the same time, I respect that.
This is the reason that Marvin is Officer of the Month.
Alright, he cares.
Strolled in a corner between drops of blood.
Be glad you're not here, rookie. Oh yeah, it's a good thing Leon didn't make it to the police station.
It's a good thing Leon got drunk and didn't turn up for his first day. Oh wait, no, they retconned that.
They retconned that like 3 times. Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I'll figure it out. Let me clear out this room first.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, fuck. Thank goodness for that.
You might want that back.
Oh no.
Reload. And this is why the revolver is a bad gun.
Hell is up with you?
And you can take it back now.
Thank you.
And that uses up a sizable amount of the
durability.
Which is one other thing that I'm glad they brought in. And he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the knife durability at all. It makes sense.
I like it.
It's a good balancing to making the gun like actually worth. It makes the knife actually useful, but not overpowered by having it have durability.
Yeah.
So N-E... Motherfucker, where's your name?
Where's the officer that you've been seeing the name of?
Oh, there, it's right there. N-E-D.
Ned.
Ned, okay.
So you want to line it up with the arrow.
There we are. Is the other one going to be Z?
No.
Okay. So let's see. M... Ah!
He is still alive.
I forgot about you.
Kill Scott.
You asshole.
God, you swear so much in this game.
They make comments like that throughout the entire game.
Yeah, I was worried that was going to get a little weird in the game. Anyway, what's his name? I can't read it.
He doesn't have
Oh, it's right there.
George.
George, okay. So, George...
MRG.
Okay.
That's
MRG.
Rita's desk. Rita Phillips from...
MRG, okay. But would it be in reverse order?
You'll soon find out.
MRG. Nope.
That's K. Right?
Yep.
There you go. Merg. And first upgrade. The speed loader, which makes the revolver good again.
What? Oh, there's weapon upgrades.
Yes, there is. And you can remove them and add them as you like.
Really?
Yes.
Is there any reason to? Can you only have a certain amount?
So with the... No, you can have as many on as you want. But with the Matilda, you can make it so you fire 3 shots at a time.
Oh.
So if you want to save ammo, you take off the one that does that.
Oh,
but
so
that
like...
also reduces your accuracy.
So they're not so much upgrades as they're like modifiers, and some of them you might not want to deal with.
Yes. However, it is really easy to control the 3-shot burst on the Matilda, so there's really no point in taking them.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, does it have like a shit ton of recoil, or...?
No.
Okay, that's good. Right.
You don't have the key yet.
No, I do not. You know, honestly, that was all just an excuse to just reduce the amount of ammo I had. Because I felt like I had too much.
I have too much ammo. I'm going to make my life harder.
Yeah. It was taking up 2 slots. I can't have that. You wait a minute.
I made that joke the first time I played through too. Wait a second, sir. I'll be right with you. There we go.
Yeah, get fucked.
Those wooden boards will surely stop you.
Like they totally did in that first section of the game, when that guy somehow got out of the storage room despite it being bolted up from the outside. Alright, thank Christ, there we go.
You can get more ammo.
Now, question is...
Do you save it and get acid rounds?
Would you recommend saving it for acid rounds?
I would recommend just saving it in general.
Okay, yeah. If I'm desperate, I will.
Yes.
Okay.
You do get quite a bit of it, but I find it's best to just hold on to it anyway.
Alright.
Go get the commemorative photo.
Alright, oh yes, you're
You
right.
can also turn the light on. It doesn't matter if it's on or not.
Yeah, which it should, but eh.
Eh.
Okay, yeah. Quick combine that.
That's the one thing that I really like that they added to this, is you can just combine straight up when you pick them up.
I
straight
feel
up.
like that has been done before. I think Zero let you do that.
Yeah, but that's because Zero had no storage options.
Yeah. Zero reminds me of something I heard in Critical Role recently, where they were like, they found out an abilities like thing, and then they found out what it doesn't let them do,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, now it's not good anymore, and they're like, the large print giveth, the small print taketh away.
So, really quick, see if you can spot the Easter egg. You will only spot it if you remember the original game.
Yeah, that photo on the left, the top left one with the tweezers above it, that is the stars photo of them all in front of the helicopter.
From the very first game.
And that sideways photo, I think that is an outside shot of the RPD that looks like it's taken from concept art.
Yep, that is concept arting. Well done.
See, I know Resident Evil.
Not as much as I do, bitch.
I mean, I'm not claiming to be crazy. Hey. Alright, so we found a photograph of a scepter and a book. We probably have to put a scepter and a book in there. Is there even other things you can put in there? Does that help you in any way?
No.
I didn't think so.
It's literally just like a, hey, dumbass, do this.
Okay. Oh, gee willikers, I don't know.
Oh, don't, because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and now you sound like Goofy.
Has Alice talked to you about doing the fucking LP?
Yes. You know what she wanted to do?
What?
She wanted to do all of the other ones before we did 3.
I know, I talked her out of it.
No, so I was like, sweetie, that would take years.
We're not even playing all of 3, just like a few hours or something. Just until it drives us crazy.
Do the first world.
So I convinced her to just do 3, and she's like, well, do you want me to do the thumbnail? And I'm like, sure, go ahead. And I was like, okay, you can do whatever, but I have one idea for it.
You have to be bold and stroking your beard.
Yes, I wanted to be bald Xehanort, stroking my beard, going, maybe we're all Xehanort. Alright, humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arclean Mountains.
Gee, that's where I am!
Oh, jeez! Oh, golly.
Oh, golly gosh.
Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, as if by magic, while blue herbs will restore your magic points and treat poison.
Treat poison.
As for red herbs, well, they don't actually have any use, but you can smoke them.
Hold up, because it's actually, there's a new thing with red herbs that make them more useful than just making other things stronger.
Yeah, you can combine them with blue, I believe you told me, and it makes you temporarily invincible?
Makes you temporarily invincible to poison.
Oh, it gives you poison immunity, and it gives you a damage resistance.
Yes, gives you damage resistance. And and in the later games, that is so good. Because there are so many above
I can imagine that's
you.
really useful against the poison plants.
Yeah.
Or whatever replaced them.
Well, they're not poison plants anymore.
I heard they got
one-shot, one-kill plants.
Yeah, I heard you had to use like a defense item or like a
if
accuracy.
you do not have a defense item, you are fucked.
Or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's heightens the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine. Yeah, nothing specific, just Asian medicine.
Specifically Asian medicine.
Yeah.
Oddly specifically
Yes.
Asian medicine.
Yeah. So what, like from like Taiwan, China, like no, just
Iraq.
Asia. Mixing blue and East. What's the most Western Asian country there is?
You realise that that's a complete oxymoron, right?
No, you know what I mean? It's like there's the Middle East of Asia. What's on the
Oh.
westernmost edge? I don't know.
Pass. I failed you.
I feel like it's the edge of Russia or something. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have only just begun to realise the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Which is weird, because there's only like 3 of them. You'd think we would have figured out all the combinations by now. I mean, fuck, any old college student or rookie police officer can mix these.
FYI, green and blue makes you invincible to everything.
Oh!
Wouldn't that be great?
Also, yellow, which is a new one that only exists in Spain and then just somehow gets ended up everywhere else.
Just makes you just
Actually,
better.
is it anywhere besides RE4 in Spain?
So, no. What you may not have noticed there is that a zombie just threw himself off the balcony.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that in the demo and I looked away, I guess.
Yeah, he's just going
Hey, he's fine. He's fine. And you're fine over there too.
Yeah, she has ammo.
Yeah. Now, there's a locker over here that I didn't open in the demo, but I have heard how to open it. It's not here, it's on the next floor up.
It's actually in there.
I know the codes to them. Yes.
Well, it's changed. I promise you.
Oh,
Hello, friend.
that hasn't changed.
He's dead.
Yes, I know. I can tell by his ragdolling. Okay. Motherfuckers. They did change it.
It's Cap.
Oh! Let me guess the other one's calm. Alright. That's still good. That's still pretty clever.
And look how useful it is to you right now. It's flame rents from the grenade launcher.
Yes! Perfect. I'm gonna shove these up somebody's asses.
Look, more flame rounds.
There's even more.
You get so many rounds of the grenade launcher. It's great.
Let me guess. Is that shotgun ammo as Leon?
Yes.
I thought so. Portable safe instructions.
Possibly my favourite puzzles.
Press a button to light up a corresponding lamp. Light all of them up to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Press a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out and you will need to start a sequence again.
It is completely random every time.
The speedrunners probably fucking hate that.
Only if you want the spare keys to open up and get all of the inventory space.
Alright.
You give
Here
it a
we go.
If you can't do it, I'll do it.
I'll do it. Okay.
Just hit
One.
X. Just hit
Fucking
X.
tilt the camera the right way.
Just press X.
Alright.
There you go.
What?
Also, your controller is making the noise too.
Yes, I know. Okay.
So pressing a single one out of order will start the process from the very beginning. You'll have to start the next note.
What? I can't tell if I'm succeeding or failing.
You're failing.
Okay.
So
that's a bad one. It's a bad one. It's a bad one.
Nope.
Am I doing this wrong?
Yep.
What am I doing wrong? What is this?
So, what you want to happen is when you press a button, it will then light up on the right-hand side. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So, if you notice, the button you have pressed at the moment is this one here. It's got an arrow pointing to that one there. You need to find out what that colour is there. Which button corresponds to that light.
Oh, okay. So these make them move around and I have to figure them out to do them in the right order.
Yes.
So let's do this. So that's that one. That's that. Okay, so that's that.
So if you press that one to the right of what you've got now, then press that one on the left.
Yeah.
And then you want to find the one that's next to that one.
Okay, so it's not that.
That one.
Yeah, so it's that one.
That one.
That
So
one.
it's that one.
That one.
That
That
one.
one. Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
That
it's
one.
that. Okay, so this. No.
Nope.
This. Not that
That's
one.
the one you just tried.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Ah,
Okay.
that was the last one you need.
Okay. I'm forgetting now.
There.
Okay. Was it this one? God damn it! Okay, this is a memory game and it's fucking hard.
I like this puzzle.
Okay.
Nope, you did that last time.
Okay, wait, hold on. I can do this. Okay.
If it helps, there are only 2 of these in the game.
Alright, help me out here. What's the next one? Do you even remember?
Nope. Not that one. So it's this one here that you need to press next.
Okay.
That one, that one, that one, that one.
And then...
Top left. And then it's a 50-50 chance.
Fuck!
And boom.
I feel so stupid.
It's such a great puzzle. I love it. And there's your Specky.
For
That
what?
you can go place on that console to get the whole second row.
Who's the dickhead who put these in here?
I love it. I genuinely love that puzzle.
God. Fucking
Look,
assholes. Who broke this wall?
The valve handle. Yeah,
The valve handle broke it?
People can't decide whether it's whether it was Nemesis or Mr. X that broke it. Because technically Nemesis has already been through here.
Yeah, well, I think on a stream, Dash was talking to me about it, and she said that on a stream, the Japanese developers were like, "Oh, look at that wall. Who could have done that?"
Yeah.
You know, they were being weirdly coy about it in a way that, like, it felt like they couldn't have been talking about just Mr. X. All right, so
It's not com.
oh,
I can't remember this one.
BFG? No. BSE?
No. That would be...
AFK?
I'm away from my keyboard. Please fuck off. Cack.
Maybe it is CAC.
Is it cack? Is it a joke about you cacking your pants?
Fabio, fellow, what is it?
I talked to somebody at work called Francisco the other day.
Cap? It's not Cap. It's not Cap. KO. Can
you do that? Can.
Cal. Help me out here.
Cack.
Do you know what the answer is?
No, I don't.
Did you never figure it out?
No, I figured it out. I just can't remember.
You bastard. Fam. Oh, wait. No, I figured it out.
Fab.
No, damn it.
He tried. But then he remembered he decided to play his Claire.
Are you implying that they can't? Never mind.
I said, do you really want to go there?
Okay, so that didn't work out.
Hold up a second. We're going to cut until we figure it out.
You figure it out. I'm going to go keep exploring.
Dude, I've got it right here.
What is the answer?
It's DCM.
What the fuck's DCM?
I don't know. Mm-hmm. And it's ammo you can't use yet. Yay! That you can't carry yet. Yay!
Can I mix any of my stuff?
Just go down in the dark room and drop some shit off.
Oh, for God's sake, okay.
Because you're going to need inventory space to...
Wait, is that pouch that gives you upgraded inventory in here?
Yeah,
through
we're
here?
going to get two. I want to point out a quick Easter egg as well.
What?
That mannequin, do you recognise it?
Yeah, it's from RE7.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you watched the Easter egg video.
I also just recognise it, like the limbless mannequins.
Yeah, it's a mini RE7 one. Dun dun dun.
Oh, I don't know, Claire. It could have been anything. It was probably the darkness.
Hey look, do you recognise that vase?
Is that also from RE7?
Yes, you used to find lockpicks in them.
Nope.
I might want to go check the end of that hallway. There is a note.
No.
Which I found stupid. I saw that as well. That's actually on the other side of the wall.
Oh,
That
that's
was weird.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
20 survivors. Consider this as a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns are blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like grandma and creep around as slow as possible.
So, AKA, don't run, don't shoot. You can walk straight past them.
Wow. Anyway, now, this David guy, right? Is this the same person that got fucking cut in half?
No,
Okay.
that's Elliot.
Alright, so where's David?
David is dead.
Oh. Anyway, now that I want to go up and do cause that, and I've got a friend to avenge. Wonder who he's talking about.
Oh no, next time.
The cycle of revenge never stops. It's an endless proxy war.
Okay,
Nerd.
right. You missed that dead body hanging from the ceiling back there, didn't you?
Oh, did I?
He just sort of blends in. He doesn't do anything. He's just there.
Yeah, sure he is.
Hitback's right there.
There you go.
Some guy scribbling.
Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all these filthy pigs up with a steel pen and set some C4. All I got to do is detonate it and sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon. So maybe I'll give them one raving maybe I'll give that one raving lunatic something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me? Your own superior... Okay, you made it a bit obvious now.
I was trying to say, who do you think wrote this?
Gee, I wonder. Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this.
Gee, I wonder who his superior was. Why?
Where the fuck did you get this?